Hey guys, I'm Kanamusha, and today I'm going to be reviewing JoJo's Bizarre Adventure, episode 22. Alright, let's go ahead and get on with the art. The art for the episode is pretty good. The only complaints I've had for the art in this episode would be sometimes the horses look kind of weird, and Wham would also look pretty strange on the chariots. Yes, this episode has chariot races. But yeah, that's the only complaint I really had. But everything else is really good. The same as usual. Alright, for the sound, there is no opening. The ending's there, but it's a strange part of the song. Because, you know, they've been doing random parts of the roundabout, pretty much. It's weird. But yeah, there's no opening. There's a bunch of background music in this episode. Once again, the weird dubstep music is back for the battles. There's also some, some rock music also, but I still hate the dubstep. I mean, it doesn't bother me, but it's like, why, JoJo? Why? Why bring the dubstep to you? But yeah, everything else is pretty good about it. The sounds are nice and not, like usual. Alright, the plot for this episode is basically the chariot race between JoJo and Wham. And, it's a really decent fight. Not as good as the Wham versus Caesar fight, but, this one does show off the battle of wits between the hardened veteran of fights, aka Wham, who's been around since forever almost, millennium. Well, not millennium, but millennia. And JoJo, who is the master of lying, because he is a sneaky cheat. That's for sure. You see that in this episode a lot. It's like, well, he does cheat. Like pretty much from the start of the chariot race, actually, which is kind of funny, because the good guy is the one who's cheating in this obvious cheat. In fact, he admits to it. It's like, why would I, follow the rules when it's a battle, to the death? It's pointless, because if I, might as well cheat. So yeah, JoJo is a cheater, and it's basically, a very intriguing battle between the two, where the it'll look like someone's winning at one point, and then like automatically the other guy's got to one-up him with something, and pretty much JoJo was only winning at the beginning because of luck. But then he also has the little bit of skill involved, which comes from the years of cheating people. Yeah, it was actually a pretty good episode. Well, I mean, plot wise, because it did show that JoJo could do some damage to Wham. He does do a little bit of damage to Wham in this episode. Even does damage to Wham's confidence in his, sacred whirlwind thing. I don't remember what it's called. The attack he killed Caesar with. But yeah, overall though, the fight was pretty decent. Also, you get to see the Lisa and Cars just standing around talking about the match, because they're not beginning the fight till a little bit later, it looks like. I think probably the next episode's their fight. And you also get to hear all the commentary from the random vampires in the crowd complaining that JoJo's a cheater, all rooting for Wham, and just their reactions to it. Something though that was weird was how the vampires were like describing everything Yeah, there's like narrating. So, okay, thanks, vampires. We definitely need another narrator because the narrator we had was not good enough. Seriously. But yeah, I guess I'm going to have to give the episode a 4 out of 5. It wasn't quite good enough to get anything higher than that. And that's only because there was an opening. The weird visuals for the chariot race itself, and the fact that it's a chariot race. I didn't really care too much about the chariot race, but the battle whips and all that did keep it to a 4. In fact, I'm pretty sure I would not have gotten it lower than a 4 because it was actually pretty decent. So yeah, that was the review for JoJo's Bizarre Adventure episode 22. Stay tuned for whatever else reviews I'm going to be putting out. Make sure to subscribe, like, dance. Well, you don't have to dance, but if you want to dance, you can. And anything else I'm missing? I can say that the next episode of JoJo looks to be really good from the preview. It looks special. But yeah, that's it for this review. That's it. Have fun.